Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of 9 in 9 with Sheffield United. Today we take on Brentford at Bramall Lane in another huge game at the top of the table. We will also confirm our new director of football. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, to please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's take a look at the new director of football. So last time out we were awaiting confirmation of his work permit and it has been approved. So Roberto Carlos is now the director of football at Sheffield United. So now to the results we've had since we were last together, and we drew 2-2 with today's opponents Brentford at their community stadium. Josh Sargent and Youssef with our goals. We then beat Preston by 2-0. Monero and Kennedy with the goals. We backed that up with a 3-1 win away at Derby. Issa Diop and Kennedy with all our goals. Then Jose Sarr was the hero as we beat Burnley on penalties to go through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And then we had a little bit of a hangover after that. We were 2 goals up against Huddersfield and then they stormed back in the second half to win the game by 4-2. So our reward for beating Burnley is to take on Manchester United in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Another game where Manchester United stand in our way of progression. Obviously in this series so far they have been a thorn in our side. Getting to Wembley, hopefully we can do that. FA Cup third round draw has also been made. We are away to QPR in that. And the defeat against Huddersfield has put a little bit of the buffers on our progress. But we are only 4 points off the playoffs now. So we've had a really good run. That was our first defeat in charge. Hopefully it will not be a sign of things to come as we look to break into those playoff places. I think it's fair to say automatic promotion, whilst it's an ambition, it's probably out the window already. You look, the Barnsley are already on 50 points. We've got a huge gap to make up to them. Brentford are on 49. They're in second place. They've got a 5-point gap as well to West Brom. Crystal Palace are in the top 6, as are Middlesbrough and Ipswich as it stands. Stoke are outside on goal difference. Then come us leading the chasing pack, including Coventry, Luton, Millwall, Bristol City, all on 33. So there's a lot of teams culminating behind us, including Derby County as well. And don't rule out Leeds at this point. Down at the bottom of the table, where Huddersfield beating us have edged a little bit closer to safety. They are now just 3 points away and they have a better goal difference than Sunderland, who are in 21st. Hull and Rochdale occupy the other 2 relegation places. QPR are on 22. Preston and Blackpool are on 26 with Blackburn. Charlton on 27 with Swansea on 28. So we can't break into the playoffs today. We can only close the gap to a point. Because Brentford are going to be difficult opposition. We've seen that already. That 2-2 draw that we had with them recently. Let's have a look at the teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups. This one, Sarr starts in goal for us. Diop, Gijot, O'Connell, Furlong, Frabota, Doyle, Costa, Perez, Kennedy, with Ryan Brewster leading the line. Brentford start with Paco in goal. Moore, Cooper, Gerhi, Johnson, Rees, Aneka, Norgard, McGregor and Buemo, with Holzak leading the line. Obviously both these teams' ambitions are clear. Premier League football is what they want to be playing. Brentford have been away for a little while now. We are looking for an immediate return to the promised land. Let's see who wins this one, if anybody. We had a draw with them earlier on. And a good draw at that. Hopefully today will live up to the billing. As the first game was a little bit cagey for a little while. And then it kind of just burst into life. Let's see if this one does the same. Frabota coming down the left-hand side. Early doors. Nobody in the box at the moment, but bodies are in there now. Going towards the back post, looking for Furlong. That's a good crossfield ball, in fairness. Got all the space in the world, Darnell Furlong. Can he do anything with it? We'll come back into Doyle. Doyle sends it into the box. So Kennedy gets away, and he's hit the post. Should be scoring from there. Behind for a corner. But Mr. Kennedy should have got a goal. Can Bruno Costa supply someone with a decent header? Diop at the near post. He's hit the bar. So we've hit the post and the bar inside the first 5 minutes. And you get the feeling it's going to be one of those days, don't you? Johnson looking early for Holzak. Diop intercepts it. G-shot into O'Connell. Looking for Kennedy. Inside to Costa. Looking over the top for Barbosa. That's a good overlapping run from him. Inside the penalty area. Can he find a Sheffield United player? Barbosa again. Sends it in. Looking for Iosi Perez! Lovely header. Not renowned for it. And we have been rewarded with our good start with a goal inside 11 minutes. Iosi Perez with a header. And a lovely one at that. Barbosa getting in down that left-hand side. Exchanging passes with Kennedy. Back into the middle it goes. Iosi Perez pulling away from his marker. Good header into the bottom corner. 1-0. Praise them. We've scored. Praise. I praise you. Keep going. Reese. With the ball down the left-hand side. Coming into McGregor. Back out to Reese. You've got to try and stop the cross from there. Holzak in the penalty area. Reese sending it towards the back post looking for Johnson. Heads towards goal. Sarr with the catch. Jose Sarr is going to roll it out towards Issa Diop. To Doyle. Send it out looking for Darnell Furlong. Into Doyle again. Looking for Costa, but it's been intercepted. Costa stood still. Holzak, good tackle. McGregor looking through for Mbuemo. He's come out as the goalkeeper, but he's rolled it underneath him. The offside flag has gone up. Ball from Holzak. Now he's gone well early. Oh, it's tight, but he went well early. He had to come back. Mbuemo offside. Got away with one there. Corner kick. Bruno Costa gonna take it. Can he find anybody at the near post again? Go towards the centre this time. Kennedy! 2 headers inside 20 minutes. 2 players who are not renowned for heading the football. A lovely header from Kennedy though. Ball into the centre of the box. Loses his man. Beats the keeper. 2-0. Lovely stuff. Free kick. Mbuemo looking towards the back post. Cooper heads it against the post. Into McGregor. Going back into Gerhi. Norgard. Looking for Holzak. Will he find Mbuemo? He will. Malika comes through. McGregor has made a run from deep as well. And it's tipped away by Jose Sarr. Looked like it was going to roll in the net, but he has got his hands on it. It's a corner to Brentford as they look to turn the screw towards the midway point of the first half. And Mbuemo with the ball into the centre. Risen. Holzak at the far post, and it's cleared away by O'Connell. Good block first time around as well. Cooper heads it forward. Looking for Iosi Perez. Go on, Iosi. Finds Furlong. Sends it back towards him. Will he find a ball across the front of goal? He might have to go back to Darnell Furlong. He's got plenty of space to work with. Trying to get away from his man. Sends the ball towards the back post. Kennedy will keep this one alive at the far side. Barbosa. Trying to find a ball to Kennedy again. Will he get a shot away? Find Furlong. Shoot from the angle. He does! It's tipped away by the goalkeeper. That had gone in. We'd have all gone home from Darnell Furlong. He is not renowned for scoring goals. Bruno Costa with the corner. Chance for another set-piece goal. In towards the centre of the penalty area. Headed away by Cooper. And that is half-time. Sheffield United 2, Brentford 0. And it has been a game full of chances. The post and the bar being hit by both sides. Can we keep it going in the second half? I expect Brentford will come on strong. Just got to resist it. We know what happened against Huddersfield last time out. Cannot afford to concede the next goal. We want to score it, really. Right, let's have a look at a couple of changes, shall we? With 25 minutes to play. Doyle is going to be one man to come off. He's on a yellow card. Kieran Dowell is going to come on for him. And we're going to take Barbosa off as well. And we're going to bring Harry Toffolo on to the field. Teast is on for Brentford as they look to try and get themselves back in the game. But it's a throw-in to us. Dowell looking for Furlong. Will he send it in early? Sends it low. Would have got into the box myself there, but never mind. Mbuemo picks the ball up, goes back into Moore. Having to start from very deep, Brentford, to build an attack. And I think that's what's helping us out at the moment. Johnson with the ball into Arica. Looking for John Jules. Finds Reese. Norgard looking for John Jules again. He's in a foot race with Diop. Don't fancy his chances, but he has got the ball over, and it's Mbuemo into the net. Well, there we go. 2-1. Brentford have finally come to the party, and into the last 20 minutes, we are just a goal in front. John Jules with a good ball into the box. I thought Diop might have done better. Didn't get close enough to him quickly. Ball into the net by Mbuemo. 2-1. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. Morgan Gibbs-White's on the field as well now. We have a corner though. Bruno Costa with it. Can he find a Sheffield United head to restore the 2-goal cushion? No, it's headed away. Reese looking for Gibbs-White. Plays it into Norgard. Reese again on the overlap. Looks for John Jules. Good tackle by Gijot. Had to get that right. Furlong looking inside for Costa. Brewster. Perez looking back for Ryan Brewster. You've got to get the afterburners on. Oh, he gets away. Trying to play it into Norgard. Will he go over the top with it? No, he'll go towards Morgan Gibbs-White. John Jules. Brentford is certainly starting to turn the pressure up a little bit. Reese in behind. Ball back into Gibbs-White. Norgard tries to send it into the penalty area. Rika picks it up. Sends it into Johnson. Come on, boys. Got to get it clear. Johnson will get the ball over. And it's behind for a corner to Brentford. 18 to play. We might make a look at another change in a second. Ryan Brewster with a free kick. Over the top of the wall. No, it's hit the top of the wall. Damn it. Kennedy. Plays it wide into Gijot. Into Diop. The two centre-halves over to go round the outside. With another free kick. A little bit closer. Perhaps. Better angle on it, certainly. Down with it. I imagine he's looking for someone at the back post. He might go near. No, he has gone far post. Baptiste heads it away. Jose Perez will chase after that. He might be the man to come off. We'll freshen it up in the wide areas. G-Shot looking for Dow. Looking across into Kennedy, but Moore gets it back to his goalkeeper. Right. Have a look at another change. Jose Perez is going to be the man to come off. Youssef is going to come on that right-hand side. We go into the final 15 minutes. Free kick to Brentford. Mbuemo with it. Over the top of the wall. It's hit the bar. And it's cleared by Diop. The woodwork has certainly had a testing this afternoon. Goal kick. Paco looking for more. Towards Johnson. Trying to come down the field is Ben Johnson. Someone's got to try and engage him. Please. No, he's still going. How has he been allowed to run all that way? Looking for Mbuemo. He's in behind. And he's rolled it into the net. Brentford have done the equalising goal. 2-2. They've done what Huddersfield did. They have come back from 2 goals down. And we can't afford to keep doing this. We certainly can't afford to keep doing that. And Mbuemo beyond the goalkeeper. 2-2 into the last 10 minutes. G-Shot heads it forward, looking for Brewster. Youssef. Trying to get away. Coming inside, looking for Kennedy. Great ball in behind. Can Kennedy score? No! It's saved by the keeper. Should have scored that one. Another corner kick. Come on. Bruno Costa with it. Sends it in towards the back post. Kieran Dow rises, heads it wide. Going to be a missed opportunity if we don't do something in the next couple of minutes. We had it. And we have let it slip away. O'Connell into Costa. Looking over the top for Brewster. He's offside, surely. Puts the ball in the back of the net. And the offside flag has gone up. He looked miles offside. We have got 5 minutes of added time, though. O'Connell with the ball. Yeah, look at that. He's miles off. Why didn't the linesman just raise his flag? And we have reached the final knockings. One more chance, perhaps. No, Johnson will bring it away. His run and Mbuemo's goal have settled this one, and it's a 2-2 draw. We cannot seem to get the better of Brentford lately. And that is a disappointing result from 2 goals up. Ryan Mbuemo with both goals for Brentford. Obviously, he had a goal ruled out himself in the first half, as it's been a fairly even contest between 2 promotion rivals. And that result at the top of the table means that Barnsley and Brentford are now level on points. The gap to West Brom is 6, but West Brom have a game in hand. We have dropped a place, down to 9th place, 35 points. And now the gap to the playoffs is 6 after Stoke went into it as a result of beating Rochdale. So let's find out what we're going to do next time. So what we will do, we will take on Coventry, we'll take on Stoke, we'll take on the 2 games with Manchester United and QPR in the FA Cup 3rd round. We will come back for that home game with Rochdale, as your newly promoted side to the Championship and a team we haven't seen before. So, can we get our season back on track? Find out next time. And I should suspect by the next time we meet, we will have dipped into the transfer market to stop this season coming off the rails. Obviously, losing to Huddersfield after being 2 goals up was bad. Drawing with Brentford is just as bad after being in the same position. So we need to stop that happening. Will we get back on track? Find out next time. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, to please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.